Guaranteed crit. Look at that, 15 million damage.
Hit that subscribe and like button.
There
Don't
it
forget to
is.
hit that notification bell. Let's
This is
go.
what you get, chat. This is my Blair build right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It may be some other things I can put on. Like I said, I have this on because most of the Colossus in the hard mode, you're not gonna one-shot him. Not with Blair. He's not the character for doing like one-shot damage with every hard mode boss. Can he? He has the potential to do it. Yeah, sure. That's great. Our boy needs a buff. I ain't gonna hold you. I get why people saying like he's quote unquote the worst character. I'm not gonna say he's the worst. I love Blair, yo. I think he's a phenomenal individual. We're going with truly deadly cuisine. You feel me? Because I like the big fireball. I have another build with the gun, but we're gonna worry about that later. Backdraft. I have a backdraft build, but that's not what we're using right now. This is gonna change. I need what is it called? Mid-air maneuvering. I do not have it yet, but when I get it, it's gonna go right here for the Colossus. For the Colossus. Spear and shield. Got to get that extra defense. You feel me? Got to get the extra defense because, like I said, we're fighting the Colossus. So another one you can use instead of this right here is Dangerous Ambush, which I can level up, have it ready. It'll do way much more damage when the boss is taking a knee or they're not paying attention to you. I don't run around with snipers, so they're always focused on me. Running around with a Thunder Cage until I get that what is it called? The Enduring Legacy. Once I get that, it's up. Front lines, obviously fully maxed out. MP conversion. We're trying to get the cool. This whole build is like dedicated to getting cooldown as low as possible, but also still being pretty tanky. As you can see, the 250 defense, I don't know if that's even giving me any more value to it. I have no idea. The defense is kind of high. Probably didn't need to raise it up that high at all, but it is what it is. Max HP, you got to get that. I don't care what build you're using, go ahead and raise your max HP. You're going to need it. Trust. Skill. Everything else is all basic stuff, obviously. Everybody know all the rest of the stuff. Defense, skill insight, focus on fire, give you that more of that fire damage, you feel me? Thing I like about Blair too is this move right here, chat. So once you put this move down, right? You put down all three, it basically guarantees you a critical hit no matter what. No matter who you throw it at, they're going to take a critical hit almost guaranteed every single time with this character if you got enough critical hit rate built. As you can see, my critical hit rate is at 207%. But here's the actual right here. Here's the real, right? Critical hit rate is 67.82. Now let me show you. Back up, back up, back up. 1, 2, 3. That's Spanish, chat. There you go. You're welcome. I watched a lot of Dora the Explorer growing up. Max critical hit rate, guaranteed critical hit, crazy. I love it. This is why I like this character a lot. So when you go to use your big attack, it's almost a guaranteed hit. As long as you got 3 of those on the ground, it's a guaranteed you will get a critical hit on whoever you use it on. Uno, dos, tres, and then you throw the fireball. Then with that cruel sun, look at the damage, yo. Look at the damage. You feel me? So we're gonna hit it 1, 2, 3. It didn't crit. Chat, ignore it. Oh boy. I'm gonna go and put them all 3 down. Let's get that guaranteed crit. Sometimes it may not be guaranteed because the game be hating. Guaranteed crit. Look at that. 15 million damage. Let's talk about it, yo. 15 mil, yo. 15 mil lions. That's some good damage, yo. Some good damage. Like I said, I have my build built for defense. My defense was a lot higher. Was it like 30k? But I'm running the Slayer set, by the way. The Slayer set, if you don't know, gives you skill power boosts, increase your skill cost, blah, 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 whatever. You can read what it does, clearly. The problem I'm having is this. I do not have good rolls for these. My Slayer sensor and my Slayer memory is absolute garbage. It's raising my max shield, which is borderline pointless in this game. Unless someone's gonna tell me difference. I have no idea. But I gotta farm the Pyromaniac. Once I get him done a few more times, hopefully I can get some god rolls on these. There's pretty much the build. I have another build for him that I'm working on. Instead of this, if you don't want to build super tanky, like I said, I have a super tanky build. I was going to put on multi-talented so you can get your cooldown. I think you can get the cooldown down to like 7 seconds for the fireball. You can spam fireballs. The reason I don't do this build is that you're going to run out of mana. In these boss fights, you don't really regenerate mana that fast unless you're killing like the enemies around. You'll throw 2 fireballs. The boss still going to be alive. He probably won't even die. The boss probably will not die from 2 fireballs. Dangerous Ambush is good as well. Also, if you can drop the boss and make him take a knee and then have this maxed out and you chuck a fireball at him, it can borderline one-tap enemies. I ain't gonna hold you, but 15 million without having those on is still pretty impressive. This is how I run my Blair though. You know, you don't have to follow a chat Hodge Twins reference, you feel me? You can do whatever you want to do, you feel me? You don't have to follow it. You do what you please. Our boy needs a buff though. Hashtag it, yo, just hashtag it. Blair needs a buff. Let's buff Blair. He's a good freaking guy, trust. He could just be so much better, but you know, they didn't show him enough love. 15 million is still a beautiful number to see though, you feel me? This is my build for Blair that I run. And this is what I've been using to fight all the Colossus. I still gotta finish fighting them. I got like 2 left. I just ain't did yet because I wanted to finish the build before I did it. But yeah, that's it. Should I hit the like button? And someone donate like $5, so I apologize for my time. There's a lot of time making this. And my Thunder Cage look nice. It's just good all around. We're here. We're here.
Psych! Embarrassing.
That hoe is fried.